Now, this is in continuation. We discussed regarding the speech of Prospero, where Prospero was speaking individually to everyone. Like he thanked Gonzalo as far as Alonso was concerned. He spoke to him regarding his wrongdoings and had forgiven him. After that, he spoke to his brother, thereby calling him strange. Why strange? Because the way he had betrayed his real brother Prospero was really beyond the belief of his. Now, when Ariel exits and returns immediately, I will discase me. I will discase me. I will remove my magical garment. I will put off my magical garment. I will discase me. I will put off my magical garment and myself present as I was sometime Milan. Quickly, spirit, thou shalt ere long be free. So, what he says here that I shall be presenting myself as I presented Milan long back. I shall be presenting myself as I presented Milan long back. Quickly, spirit, thou shalt ere long be free. Thou shalt ere long be free. Hurry up, I will make you free as quick as possible. I will make you free as quick as possible. I will discase me. I will discase me. I will disrobe myself. I will discase me. I will disrobe myself. And myself present, I was sometime Milan. I was sometime Milan. I will present myself. I will present myself to everyone as I am the Duke of Milan. Quickly, spirit, hurry up, spirit. Thou shalt ere long be free. I'll make you free as quick as possible. Ariel sings and helps to attire him. Where the bee sucks, there suck I. Now, here the song which is presented by Ariel speaks about his happiness celebrate, or he speaks about his celibacy towards the freedom. He was really happy enough, and that he was really happy enough that he shall be freed now forever. So he started singing the song, where the bee sucks, there suck I. I suck where the bee sucks. I suck in those places where the bee sucks. In a cowslip's bell I lie. I lie in the flower cowslip. I lie in the flower cowslip. There I couch when owls do cry. There I rest after the night falls. There I rest after the night falls. On the bat's back I do fly. I fly on the bat's back. I fly on the bat's back. After summer, merrily, merrily shall I live now. So, in pursuit of summer, I shall live happily under the blossom that hangs on the branch. In pursuit of summer, I shall be surviving under the blossom that hangs on the bow that hangs on the branch. That hangs on the bow that hangs on the branch. So this is Ariel's song of celebration towards freedom. Where the bee sucks, there suck I. I suck where the bee sucks. I suck where the bee sucks. In a cowslip bell I lie. In a cowslip bell I lie. I lie in the flower cowslip. There I couch when owls do cry. I really lie down when the night falls. After summer merrily. After summer merrily, in pursuit of merry summer. In pursuit of merry summer shall I live now, under the blossom that hangs on the bough. In pursuit of summer I shall live happily, under the blossom that hangs on the branch, that hangs on the bough. Prospero, why? That's my dainty Ariel. Prospero was also happy listening to this merry song of Ariel. So, what he said, that is my delicate Ariel. I shall miss thee. Described here is the affection of Prospero towards Ariel. What he said, I shall miss thee. I shall be missing you forever. I shall be missing you forever. So what he says further, to the king's ship, I shall be missing you forever, but yet thou shalt have freedom. So to the king's ship, invisible as you are. Go nearby the king's ship and make yourself invisible. There shall you find the mariners asleep. So these were further instructions that were given by Prospero to Ariel, where he shall be finding mariners sleeping under the hatches. And the master and the boatswain being awake enforced them to this place. The master as well as the boatswain. Here we get to know the another presence in the upcoming forthcoming scene. The second time presence of master as well as the boatswain. Being awake enforced them to this place, and presently I thee. Being awake, they must be awake, and I bring them to this place. Bring them to this place. So इससे पहले we simply slipped off one thing. As to Prospero changed the attire. The question may come, as like the moment I began the speech, it was, now I will disguise myself, that is disrobe myself. So he was changing the attire because he wanted to meet the people as a Duke of Milan. I'm repeating this speech, Prospero, why? That is my dainty Ariel. That is my delicate Ariel. I shall miss thee, but yet thou shalt have freedom, so to the king's ship, invisible as you are. Yet thou shalt have freedom, you shall have freedom. To the king's ship, you shall have freedom. And he instructed him to the king's ship and make himself invisible. There shalt thou find the mariners asleep. There you shall be watching the mariners sleeping under the hatches. The master and the boatswain being awake enforced them to this place. The master and the boatswain being awake bring them to this place. And presently I thee. Presently I request you to go and bring the boatswain and master over here. I drink the air before me and return, or ere your pulse twice beat. I shall fly with swiftness. I drink the air before me in the sense that I shall fly with swiftness and return, or ere your pulse twice beat, and come back before your pulse shall beat twice. So Ariel here, he has promised the speed. That is, he said that he shall be flying quick enough in order to cover the road. He shall be flying quick enough to cover the road. All torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement inhabits here. Some heavenly power guide us out of this fearful country. Gonzalo was really amazed, and he was really tired of this bafflement. What he says, what he speaks, all torment, trouble, wonder, and amazement. Everywhere there is torment, everywhere there is trouble, everywhere there is bewilderment and confusion. Everywhere there is bewilderment and confusion inhabits here. Some heavenly power guide us. So he really desires that some divine power may some divine power guide us out of this fearful country, out of this terrible island, out of this fearful country, out of this terrible island. All torment, trouble. He was really confused on this island, and he said, all torment, trouble. Everywhere there is trouble, everywhere there is bewilderment, everywhere there is amazement. Some heavenly power guide us. Some heavenly power may guide us out of this fearful country. Prospero. Behold, Sir King, the wrong Duke of Milan, Prospero. For more assurance that a living prince does now speak to you, I embrace thy body. So here Prospero is speaking to Alonso. He says, wait, I am the wronged Duke of Milan. Now he introduces himself. He comes for the first time in front of these people. Because till now in the entire play, Prospero no doubt was present, was the master of each and every happening in the Tempest. सारी happenings उसके सामने हो रही थी, but he was hidden. Nobody was able to see Prospero, and this was for the very first time that people had a glance at him. Behold, Sir King, the wronged Duke of Milan. The wronged Duke of Milan in the sense that you are the wronged Duke of Milan. I am the wronged Duke of Milan. I am the Duke of Milan who was actually wronged. Prospero. For more assurance that a living prince does now speak to thee. For more assurance, I am speaking to you. I am not dead. I am speaking to you. Uh, does now speak to you. I embrace thy body. I embrace thy body. I would like to embrace you, and to thee and thy company I bid heartily welcome. To you and your company I really give a warm welcome. To you and your company I really give a warm welcome. So here we have seen that Prospero introduces himself, thereby speaking to Alonso and saying that he is a wronged Duke of Milan, and he is embracing him and is welcoming his company. Alonso, whether you beast he or not, or some enchanted trifle to abuse me, as I have been, I not know. Alonso, he was really in a difficult state in order to believe whether Prospero was still alive or not. So what he says that whether you are really living being or not, whether you are an unsubstantial thing or not, I am really unable to believe, because since a long time on this enchanted island I am trifled with. Where thou beest he or not, whether you are surviving being or not, or some enchanted trifle to abuse me, or it is some another trifle of this enchanted island in order to trouble me. As late I have been, I not know, I really do not know whether your presence is real in front of me or not.